Give it up for un Paquito one more time. Do you guys ever have nightmares? Yeah. One right now, right? I'm living here right now. I'm just kidding. Now, so like growing up, I used to have a lot of nightmares. It was crazy. So my mom would take me to the babysitter and she would explain to her like, she had a rough night, she had a lot of nightmares. And the babysitter was like, okay, so like behind my mom's back, the babysitter took me to this Mexican witchcraft lady. Have you guys ever heard of Olympia? Yeah, right? So this Mexican witchcraft lady, she grabbed an egg and she rolled it all over my body. And she cracked it in a cup and I drank it and that's how I got yoked. Look at me all buff and shit. Still having nightmares, but I'm kind of buff a little bit. Are you guys ready for your next comic? Your next comic, she comes all the way from Santa Barbara. She runs the Barricade Comedy, and she's also one funniest woman in Kentucky. Give it up for Sam Bear.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was easy to win funniest woman in Kentucky because I was the only one not related to everybody. Yeah. Oh? That's racist. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say if it beeps again. Okay, or makes whatever sound that is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Fucking hell. Okay. Have y'all watched Sister Wives? Okay, the three of you who have, you're gonna like this, and the rest of you, I don't know, a minute to win it on Tinder for a second. See what happens, okay? I've always thought Sister Wives was a great concept, but like one man can't handle multiple women. But there needs to be a show called Brother Husbands. Ladies, yes! Listen, you got your arm around her and she confidently locked eyes with, oh my god, yeah. And it's not that women are more work, it's that men are inept, okay? Like, and guys, I'm not bashing you, because so far none of you have actually shaken your head no. You're like, she's not like that wrong. You know, like, think about it this way. You're only in charge of remembering, I don't know, her favorite color, okay? That's your one fucking job. Your one job, okay? And then Brian, you know what Brian's job is? His job is to fucking learn how to eat the pussy, okay? That's all Brian's job is. But do it right. Not like, oh, thanks for doing it. But like, he does it, you know? Yeah. And you got Kyle. Kyle's job is to, you know, listen to her. Kyle is 3 men, okay? And not because she talks a lot, but because Kyle forgets that's his job, okay? Like, I just think a lot of people, women, would be happier if they had brother husbands or finally made the decision to date women, okay? Do you know what I'm saying? Is anyone here still afflicted by the men that are you dating? Are you together? No, not anymore. Okay, wow. Hey, this wouldn't happen if you had a brother husband, okay? Right? You'd be like, listen, respect is only his job to remember date night, okay? Like, honestly, that's his date night husband, okay? You call Kyle, bitch about him about date night husband, be like, this motherfucker. You see? Also, if you date women, you will learn to come, okay? You can overcome, and you can finally come. Well, I'm listening. All these men are dogging on you. All their women are like, ooh. I mean, I'm happy, but like, she looks real happy up there. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell by my confidence, my ass, or my hair, but I am a bisexual. So yeah, I was unhappy for a long time, you know. And then I met someone who met all my needs, and like, that was great. Okay, wow, you guys are holding on hard. You're like, I feel like she's trying to Daniel Sloss us and like break everyone. I'm not. Keep it tight, keep it strong, you know? Good, I love love, okay? Yeah, I was with a man for 5 years. I was not with that man for 5 years. Okay? And has anyone been in any relationship for 5 years or more? There it is. That's the honest answer. The rest of you are like, I'm not falling for this shit. After 5 years, even if you're in love, it takes a little bit more work. You know what I mean? So, especially for the women, if you're dating a man, because you've got, the emotional labor, the physical labor, you're doing the dishes, you're writing the to-do list, you're pleasing yourself. It's a lot of work. So, I was like, listen, babe, I want to make this easy for you, please. I said, why don't we just write little love notes for each other, okay? And we can hide them around the house. They can be in a book, they can be under the remote, next to my vibrator, somewhere I'll find it, And I even told him what to write. And I was doing it for him too, obviously. I'm like, right, I love you, right, tonight you'll orgasm, something from the heart. And then we'll find it, and there's like no real expectation, because I can find it whenever, Let me tell you, I haven't lived with this man in 2 years, okay? He never listened so well than with that suggestion, because I have still never found one of these notes, okay? I had no idea I was dating the master Easter egg hider, okay? It's unbelievable. It's pretty vintage stuff. I don't know if you guys know about this law in Florida where healthcare professionals, they can enter your house and they can deny you healthcare for any reason. And Florida's like, yeah, that's a law. That's cool. Okay, now I was thinking, okay, you guys are like, we're actually on board with that decision. So, great, you're gonna like this next part. I was like, what are the reasons why I would deny healthcare to someone whose house I'm going to, okay? My list was long. I had to shorten it for this. I have my top 3, okay? Number 1 reason I will deny you health care: if you wear Crocs. Right? Ready for this? Double death if you buy Croc charms for your fucking ugly ass Crocs. I see 2 people are real offended. That's okay. That's totally fine. This is for you, okay? This is actually an intervention for the Croc people in the room, okay? Number 2, if we are out to any meal and you order any dish that comes with fries and you don't already know, those are table fries now. I don't care if I got my own meal with my own fries. Your fries taste like fucking Jackman, we're coming for you, bitch! Table fries. Jasmine's like, joke's on me, what fucking poison? You need medical care, alright. But I was like, oh, it's awful. Number 3, I will deny you medical care if your name is Mr. Woodward and you were my 11th grade English teacher, okay? Because fuck you. Yeah, I should have gotten an A, but I got a B-, so, I still hold that grudge, I am from Santa Barbara. No one cares? That's right. Somewhere, someone will care. You know who care? Kentuckians. Kentuckians. Oh, no, I was from Santa Barbara. How often do you go to Hollywood? I was like, never. They're like, well, what about San Francisco? I'm like, less than never. It makes sense if you've ever been to Kentucky. Don't go. Because there's no traffic at all. So you'll be driving for 6 days and not even realize it. You're just like, fine, let's just go. Let's see what happens. And I was 20 minutes in the car in Southern California, I live here now. The car is done, I don't want to go anymore, remote working, okay? What's happening over there? There's some weird stuff going on just behind my visual. You can't see, look over here. I was testing you, you failed, okay? I'm just kidding. I didn't need little notes. Alright, any women here dealing with body issues? Men, close your eyes. Women, this is a safe space now. Alright? You can fucking close it. Thank you. Brother, husband, listen, you're on a short leash. Team husband. Jesus. I bet a lot of women women struggle with body issues, and you know what, man? There's always one dude who's like, it's hard for guys to fuck off. No, it's not. It's hard for you, like it's hard for like a middle-aged white guy to get less money. You know, like it's not quite the same because it's not at all. I think a lot of women struggle with like body acceptance, you know, and it's like, oh my god, he's skinny mini bitch. Sit on his fucking face, okay? Like, if he can't handle that, he needs to go to the fucking gym, okay? Like, if you fucking, you know, he's already got to figure out what's going on, okay? You sit your ass down, spread it, baby, sit it down, and he gives you the old double tap, work them lungs, you know? Like, big breath in, motherfucker. Just train it up, you know? That's how you work on your body acceptance. If you can't accept this, like you about to die, you know? What a way to go. Hey, listen, like this. Okay, are you single? Ladies? Are you? This gentleman right here, confident swag, when I did that whole joke, he just gave me and I'm engaged, very happily so, the most confident look of, fuck yeah, that's a great way to go. You want the guy? I want the like toxic, anti-toxic masculinity of the dude at the gym with a shirt very powerful that says, I lift so you can sit on my face. Like that's the shirt. It's like, oh, you've gone so far to be anti-toxic. We're like back at the beginning again. You ever meet somebody like that? You try so hard to be an ally, they've like gone all the way back around to being anti-ally. So for my family, they were kind of shocked and surprised that I, in my search for a partner, picked a lady. Yeah, we all have those moments. And I remember my mom was like, so I'll never see you with a man again. And I'm like, doesn't appear that way. She's like, Samantha, I'm gonna ask you something. Were you tricked? Now I'm a comedian, which means I'm an asshole. And instead of just leaving that, I went, Mom, how much of my sex life do you want me to use to answer this question? Like, do you think when I took a deep dive south of the border, I went, whoa! Hold on, let me just look and see. Let me just get a little closer. If I search, it'll be there. And we didn't talk for a while after that one, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, and then my aunt, when she came out for my, she didn't come out, but you know, when she came out for my engagement party, my fiance was there, who's a lady, I was there, my best friend was there, who is like straight the same way all your friends are straight until one of their friends is bi or lesbian, and then they're like, you know what, shit, what's it like? You know what I'm saying? So we're all there chitting and chatting, and like I said, I had been in a relationship for 5 years with a man, not that one, okay? I don't even know what precessed this, but all of a sudden my aunt goes, these girls don't know nothing about no weenies. You see what I'm saying? When she's so much of an ally, she somehow came back to being anti-ally. My fiance, myself, my best friend, all of us have slept with men. Anyway, we all just looked at each other and very silently went, this is not, We are not gonna take this as a teachable moment. We're just gonna, nope, we ain't never seen no weenies. And so now whenever any of us are feeling sad, we're in a group chat, we will just text each other the line, these girls ain't never seen no weenies. Brightens up my day, let me tell you. I do think everyone's a little bit gay. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah. I love telling that, not this isn't a gay room, but I love telling that in a gay room because they're like, wow! And then in like a straight and like late in the bis in the back room, they're like, yeah, I think everyone's a little bit gay. For example, I can prove it. First of all, women, it's easy because when your whole friend group is like supposedly straight, and maybe one of them comes out as bi or a lesbian, there's always another one who's like, tell me all about your date. I was like, okay, well, it took 4 days, so sit down, get ready. That's one date, by the way. Anyway, So women's easy, and like even if you are 100% straight, good for you. If a woman just were to compliment you in a somewhat flirtatious way, and first of all, if a lady says no, women hear that and go, cool, that's great. You're so great at this. Like, hey, I just want you to go ahead. Baby, this is confidence of a lady. I am not worried. Okay? Your date night husband, all right? Listen, I just want you to know that I felt your energy actually before you even came up on stage. I was sitting back there and I could feel it. And I just want you to know you have really powerful energy about you. And I don't want you to forget that. Okay? Look at that! Conversation could go one of two ways if you play it the right way, okay? So, and that's fine. Okay. And that's fine. But sir, let me ask you, you want to tell us your age? You want me to guess for you?
Yes.
Great, okay, 39. There you go. Okay. Did I not give him a choice, okay? So wait, 39. Did you know the average age that the average date night husband starts watching porn is about 12 years old? Gross. Anyway, so do you know that on average men watch about 72 minutes a week of porn, okay? Yeah, yes, facts. That's what, 4, 5, 6 hours a month? That's like 500 hours a year. That's 16, sir, math. That is 1,638 hours over the span of 27 years. What I'm saying, you must have a preference of the kind of dick you see in the porn you watch. You know what I mean? Do you want a little skinny motherfucker? Okay. Do you want a big, dungeness, ravenous, ballsy guy? Do you want a big, hairy kind of situation going on? All I'm saying, you have a lot of opinions about penises for somebody who is all the way straight. Okay? Thank you guys so much. My name is Sam Sarah. I really appreciate you. Give it up for your host, Jessica.
Give it up for Sam. Coming all the way from Santa Barbara. Hey, believe